TheConcreteJungle.com. Tommy D here, and I'm with Jim Lampley, sort of a living legend yourself in boxing, and I'd like to congratulate you, especially on the Gotti list. You know, much love, my man. Thanks a lot.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, and I'm happy that you like the Gotti list, which is aimed at honoring fighters who take risk, because the sport doesn't exist without fighters who take risk. Entertainment value doesn't exist without fighters who take risk, and I honor any fighter who steps between the ropes willing to take a risk on behalf of boxing fans.
Right. So Miguel Cotto was here. I think you missed him. He was here really briefly. He had another engagement. But I'd like to talk to you about the similarities, if there is any, and there has to be some because he is a Puerto Rican champion, but maybe not in the same manner as Felix Tito Trinidad.
Well, Trinidad, you know, was a great one-punch knockout artist. There aren't that many of them, and he was a guy who he went down in a lot of his fights in early rounds, but always came back by and large and reeled those mistakes in with big knockouts. He had a tremendous fan appeal, but of course, one thing about Felix that's different from Miguel Cotto is that Felix never learned really to speak any English in public. And Miguel made it a point through the middle part of his career to learn to speak English in public so that he could broaden his appeal to American fans. And I think that he deserves a lot of credit for that, because it helped to make him a very marketable fighter in the United States, and helped to make his big fights big events for not just Puerto Rican fans, but American and ultimately Mexican fans as well. Anybody who appreciated risk-taking fighting and technical skill and toughness and courage. Miguel Cotto has all of those things, still has them to this day, and I'm pleased that we're going to be covering him again on HBO on October 5 against Delvin Rodriguez.